All right, so today is Monday, May 22nd of 2023, and I believe tomorrow Ableton is making a huge announcement, and I also believe that Drift, along with Ableton 11.3, is coming out tomorrow, I believe. I know they have a huge announcement. I don't know if that's when the 11.3 comes out, but huge announcement tomorrow that truly is going to change so many things. It's already changed a lot of things for me. I wish I could talk about it. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. But with that, I wanted to focus kind of on Drift and using the macro variations, as I feel like it is so powerful. The macro variations alone, which if you've played with them, you already know. If you don't, please stick around and watch this because this is just crazy. But Drift is such a good synth for this. So if we have a Drift here, we do Command G to put it into an instrument rack, and then hit this first button here. That's going to show us our macros. We have this plus and minus here to add or subtract macros. We're just going to leave it at 8 for now. So let's just map multiple things here. So we're going to do the oscillator shapes. We're going to map the octaves, and you basically just put these all on their own thing. Here's something fun too. If we add this, this is going to affect the shape. Let's just quickly put that shape on 5, and then we're going to map the amount of modulation between the shape and envelope 2 on macro 6. And then, so let's turn on stereo mode, and we will map that to 7. We'll map that to 8. Okay, and then if we go to envelope 2, again, you only have 2 envelopes here, which sometimes seems like it's not enough, but honestly, it's kind of great because you have less choices. And I don't know where you're at in your music career, but for me, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is just less choices to have to make, and it makes you get to the finish line with a song quicker, I think. Okay, so this envelope 2, we just turned it on to looping mode, which kind of turns it into an LFO with some interesting shaping qualities here. Okay, so now that we have these macros here, if we hit this little snapshot button, this is where you have your macro variations. Okay, and then we have this random button up here. So this map button is what you do if you want to, basically you can see all the parameters that you can map to these macros. Again, or you can do it like we did, where you just right click and then, assign it. But this random right here is going to randomize all of these macros. So if we do that, new sound, new sound, new sound, new sound. Let's beef up this sound a little bit. This has kind of nothing to do with the macros here, but I'm going to toss a drum bus on here. Just give us a little bit more there. And let's do a glue compressor as well. We don't need a side chain. Just beef it up a little bit. The other thing too is that you can MIDI map the random. So we go Control M, Command M, map that to that button, and then you can also do a new variation. So what that means is that when we hit this random button, again, I'm hitting this just with the MIDI. So once you have something you like, you can then hit this new here, and then you have that variation saved. Then we're free to hit random again. What's cool too is that because you have these macroed here, obviously when you do the random, it's going to randomize all of these parameters, but then you're still free to go in and, change some of this stuff kind of to your liking. So we can turn that. Again, hit new, or we can, again, MIDI map that new. Whoa. You could change the mode here too. So since I'm really just playing one note at a time. Save that one. See, we're not even messing with the filter. Do new. Listen to that sub on there. It's low. So sick, dude. Again, we could save that one. And then you have these little playheads here, which this is very similar to, you know, launching a scene over here, right? So that allows you to change presets. So let's go back to stereo mode. And then you can overwrite the variations here. So it's like, as you shift, if there's something you wanted to change, so yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know, it's so much fun. Again, just having a way to quickly not only make presets, but then quickly save presets and save them within here, because then we can also save this thing as a preset. So let's actually put the drum bus and glue compressor within the instrument rack here. And you do that just by getting it basically over this little gray divider. And then we can save this as drift preset maker. Nice. And then we have a preset maker. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really excited for tomorrow for if Drift is coming out. Either way, Ableton has a huge announcement to make. But when Drift comes out, I'm really excited for everybody to get their hands on it, especially people who are starting out. It's amazing. I'm looking at doing like a full kind of walkthrough video that'll be on my Patreon, so please check that out. Also, if you're looking for one-on-one lessons, funthingsfunlife.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.